Zoro Box has been my favorite deck to play on the ladder right now, but I have a build here that's pretty different. And it's all about this Alolan Raticate. Let's see what this is all about. So the Alolan Raticate has that Super Fang attack. For free colorless energy, putting your opponent's active Pokemon down to 10 HP. Now this is often seen played with like Clodsire EX doing the poisoning, but here we're doing it a bit different because we're combining it with the more Moon Clefable, doing 50 damage and taking an extra prize if it took a KO with that damage. And because it's a Zoroark build, we don't have just Clefable, we also have Drifblim with that curse spreading, putting 8 damage counters anywhere. So if you get a couple Raticates off on different Pokemon, you can destroy the board with something like Drifblim or Hisuian Braviary for that matter. In fact, I actually have done this already, as you can see here. And that is a beautiful feeling. Yeah. I've also been a bit techie and thrown in a Radiant Alakazam because if we do get some spread damage on the board with something like Mismagius, then after Eradicate, we can move damage from the Alakazam to the damaged Pokemon to just KO it before we even attack. So this deck has a lot of potential when it comes to taking multiple prize cards, especially when you have Slowbro as well, right? So this is all about prize control and I absolutely adore it. But with that said, how about we just get in some games and we can see this puppy do its thing. Before we begin, please be sure to check the links in the description for ptcgl store where you can use the code FTW for 5% off and G Fuel using the discount code FTWTCG for 20% off. Thanks for all the support on the videos lately, and with that said, let's get going. Unfortunately, we had to take 2 Maligans, but we did get the Basculin start, which is good. Still a little bit concerned though, because we are playing Lost Box, but that said, we do have a lot of fun in this kind of build of Lost Box because it's all about spread, right? A couple of Mismagius plays here and there. You could do some serious stuff in this deck. So either way, they go with a Comfy down here and a Switch cart coming in. They go for a Flower Selecting here and they get rid of a Fire Energy. So this is the Zard variant. That's good for us. Gives us a nice 2 prize that we can take out. Actually opens Drifblim up to take 3 prizes in a turn because we can KO the Charizard plus another Comfy with Drifblim's 8 damage counters. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. Right, so they got a Crown down. Gonna go for a Switch cart, obviously into another Comfy here. And they go for another Flower Selecting, get rid of Rare Candy. So the interesting why they've done that. Probably just don't have the Charmander available, right? But then again, would you? I don't know. That must have been a very good Comfy there to get rid of Rare Candy when your whole point is to get Zard out. Either way, we do have the Gather the Crew, which is good. I'm happy with that, even though we're probably going to get swung out next turn. Let's just get an Artazon down here. Now, I could Ultra Ball here for a Manaphy in case they Greninja, but I'm going to take the risk, right? I don't think this build is built on the premise of getting a turn 2 Greninja out. Granted, they could pull it off, but that Ultra Ball is just too valuable next turn. So I'm just going to Gather the Crew here. I only have 1 Ralts. Oh, no, I benched. Okay, I got confused there. Let's just get 2 Zorua there. I was like, yo, don't say the prize has done that to me, bro. I'm going for 1 Flower Selecting here, getting rid of a Sableye, and they bounce the Artazon for Lost City. Ugh, don't like that. And an Escape Probe. I saw that coming a mile off. I'm giving you a Ralts because, yes, I know I need to draw some cards here, but I'm not having my Zorua's Lost City. No way in hell. Either way, they go for another Flower Selecting. They're at 5 now. And a Boss's Orders. They are going to just swing for a Zorua. Fine, I guess. Not my choice. Switch card into the Crown. They're going to KO it. And Lost City is going to do its thing. Bit of a double-edged sword, Lost City in a Lost Box deck. Of course, it helps you build your Lost Zone up. But you can do that anyway. And Lost City actually just gets rid of your attackers. However, this isn't Lost Box. This is Lost Zard. And they probably can play this a bit more comfortably. Because losing a Crown round doesn't mean much, right? Either way, there's a Zorua coming up now. Let's see what we get up to top. Iono will take that any day of the week. Thank you very much, sir. Kind of feels bad, but I am going to get weirdly aggressive here and go for a Ultra Ball and grab myself. There's a case to be made that I try and get Hypno going, but I think I just get myself a Kirlia and try and see if I can pull off something here with Zoroark this turn. Definitely need to bounce that Lost City, though. Otherwise, things are going to get very worrisome once we start taking some KOs. Or getting KO'd, should I say. Right, Level Ball, that's good, because I can get another Kirlia going. So I'm going to draw at least 4 cards here. No more fitting I can do. Let's go for Refinement. Get rid of this bad boy. We do need some extra work here. We do get that. Okay, we can Mismagius. Cool, right? I still need to bounce my Lost City here, though. On my opponent's Lost City. Or at least just get another Zorua down. All right, we at least get another Zorua down. Mismagius kind of sucks. We're losing that to Lost City, obviously, here. But if they do KO it, then the Crown Round actually goes down, like, a lot. in terms of prizes. Not prizes, sorry, HP. It goes down to like 10 HP. Alakazam could put in a shift as well, but I'm going to save the bench spot. We're just going to do Eerie Voice, and that's going to be good, right? Because it's going to allow the Raticate and Alakazam to do some stuff here. It's going to thin up these confies, so our Drifblim can do a lot of work here. Ultimately, I think I would like to maybe have used Mismagius maybe a bit more, but it's going to go now because of Lost City, which sucks. But it is what it is, right? They're going to comfy here. But if they decide to not... No, they will KO Mismagius. But if they decide to not do it because of the fear of taking 8 damage counters, then that would be interesting because having some extra damage on the board is going to be massive, right? The Charizard's going to come out. And if we can Raticate that Charizard, then having even more damage down everywhere means our Drifblim, he does even more, like, more damage, which is insane. You could effectively get to a 4-prize turn with that. That could be, I can't explain how crazy that could be. Leading Lost City. Everything will be going so well for this bloody Lost City, eh? I've already got rid of my Zoruas. We don't want any more of that happening. They could also boss. That'd be troublesome. There's another comfy, though, with that level ball. If they bench this, I'm going to be fuming because I actually cut out Electivire and they... Electivire would be so sick here, bro. I'll be able to wipe it and just be done with it. But no, I decided to cut Electivire. I know. But every time I play Electivire, bro, every time I play a Lost Box, they're usually smart enough to get a comfy down and realizing I'm playing a spread deck. And I know Electivire is spread, but this one's more like damage counters rather than just wiping damage on the board because Manaphy is so popular. Electivire just doesn't really see much play. Electivire is there for me, at least when I play Zoroark, to punish those who don't put it in play. That being the Manaphy. But you just don't see it. So I'm like, do you know what? I'd rather cut it and get something else in. So yeah, that's me being punished for that. But what can I say? Either way, Mismagius might be able to go in for another swing here. And it will, because they're going to get rid of Basculin this time around. Again, another nice Iono here would be good. That said, they didn't get the Zard out. So maybe they don't have the pieces? I don't know, but we top decked an Artazon, and I'm very happy about that. Let's go for an Artazon now, and I will get myself a Zorua. There's a very good case we made here that I bench this Radiant Alakazam. However, Greninja still lurks, and I'm scared of that. So I'm going to Iono first, and I might try and get myself a Manaphy down. Because although the Alakazam's good, I think the benefit of Manaphy just outweighs it. So we'll get Manaphy out. And what's great is we have so many Pokemon we just get rid of here. We can get Clefable coming out maybe. What's great is Clefable's going to love these comfies for obvious reason. Braviary's good as well, you know. A free attacker that's just going to amplify the damage output. Oh my god, this is looking good. In fact, I might do that because I think it actually supports my current game plan a bit more. Because I am just using Eerie Voice here as much as I can. And if ultimately I'm putting a bunch of damage counters down, then I think Drifblim's going to have the best time here over Clefable in terms of taking multiple prizes. Basically, if I could just take a 4-prize turn here, which is looking very possible now, once Zard comes through, then we could do some serious business, right? Because we have 2 prizes remaining, meaning all that needs to happen is our opponent needs to go down to 2 prizes, or 1 prize, sorry, and we can Slowbro. So, of course, Sableye can help navigate that, but this deck isn't Sableye heavy. You know what I'm saying? Either way, they're just going to spit innocently, KOing the Cram themselves. And I think we might have to whip out the Drifblim, or we whip out the Braviary. Does Braviary do better? I think, oh my god, Braviary. We take 3 prizes this time with Braviary. That's insane. All right, bro, this is a GG. Easy. I don't even need to use the Raticate. Oh yeah, we're looking Gucci. We are looking Gucci. 3 prizes this time, a board wipe. Oh, we're looking good. All right, let's start playing here. I'm going to get myself another Zoroark down. Now, what I'm actually going to do is, yeah, I'll start drawing now. So I'll get rid of I think I get rid of the Raticate and Clefable. Let's do all that. Raticate's big in case the Zard comes out, which is likely going to be the case as it's the only attacker. So that's good. We'll get rid of Clefable as well. I could Arezu here, and I'm not against it because I can't play anything else anyway, and it can just get me some more stuff. Get me a Gallade and another Zoroark. I'll take that. And that means I can evolve into Gallade here, which is good. Now I'm going to Phantom Transformation, and Braviary is going to come out and just rock them completely. Let's get Braviary through, and then after that, we obviously go for Super Rod to recover our Zoruas down, and then we Artazon for another Zorua. Oh, we are talking, baby. And then Braviary is just going to wipe that board clean. Look at that, bro. 3 prizes in. This is what I love about this Zoro box deck. Even when you don't have your main strategy, right, the Raticate and all that jazz, the Drifblim and Clefable, you have this kind of, you know, spread strategy kind of backing you up a little bit more, which is so cool. And the thing is, if they don't evolve anything here and they take a KO, actually, no, that said, we do, actually, no, we have Mismagius still because they didn't Lost City that, did we? Or did they? Sorry, I'm getting excited. I'm sorry. I'm liking this deck so much. So I was thinking if they take a KO, we're still not behind on prizes, so we can't use our reversal attacks. But Mismagius is still here. We also have Flapple if we need to do big damage, but they don't have any Pokemon anyway. So I think Mismagius is going to be really good here to just come in and do a job. And yes, you see me play Hypno. I actually tested this out and quite liked it. Because we're playing Luminous, you can do Cycle and get 2 stage 1s. So you can just get like 2 Zoroarks or 2 Kirlias for free. I really like that for setup if you whiff the Basculin. So That's why we've got Hypno in here as well, because the setup for Zoroark is the imperative part of winning it. Either way, there is a flower selecting coming in. They're at 12 in the lost zone. Yes, Sableye can come in and do some work, take 2 prizes, but that immediately opens up Slowbro. And that's something that's going to be easy for us. So yeah, Sableye's their play for sure. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's a good idea. Well, if they maybe Roxanne me or something, then yeah, it's a good idea. But other than that, no. Oh wait, no, they can't even take 2 prizes with Sableye right now, can they? No. Let's go. That's the danger of Basculin against Lost Box though, because it gives them the chance to take 2 prizes very easily with Sableye. Either way, they also have the pressure to evolve this Charmander because my Braviary is KOing both of them, which will just win us the game anyway. We're just in such a good spot. Yep. Yeah, that's just an easy win against Lost Box, which you don't see much with a Zoro box, so I'm happy with that. No shot, we have another Basculin start. What the hell? Ayo, blood is playing. Do you know what I like about playing Zoro boxes as well, by the way? As you can tell, I'm a big fan of it recently. Is you kind of want to go second, so you always have that control. Your opponent never wants to go second, so they always let you go second anyway. So that early coin flip isn't that much of a big deal compared to other archetypes, which I quite like. I don't like Chien-Pao going first, though. I'd rather Chien-Pao going second, especially considering we need to get Manaphy into play here. But we are with the Basculin. The Basculin is here with us. We're chilling. We're vibing. They're going to get a bunch of Pokemon out, which means our Zinnia's Resolve is going to be super strong too. I'm loving this. I really like this deck. I can't lie. Might have to go pick this one up, you know. But there's another Frigibax and a Radiant Greninja. They're going to Shivery Chill and do the typical stuff. Concealed cards, attach, retreat, right? There's concealed cards, drawing 2. Oh, they heavy ball. They've switched it up a little bit. They get another Frigibax. Okay. There's the attach and there's the pass. Did I say attach, retreat? I meant to say attach, pass. Sorry. I'm not that great. You know what I mean? Right. Artazon. That's a definite. I might have to get rid of a support card here, which kind of scares me a bit, but it's fine. Yeah, we'll get a Ralts down. But I like the immediate Raticate here. That's so good. Plus all the draw. I think I'm going to have to do this kind of play. And yeah, that's looking okay. Right, we'll throw that down. I do have to Manaphy here, but we already have the Raticate play. Now we know they're going to Areda, so our hand is not going to get disrupted, which means we have pretty much the perfect hand to respond with Raticate next turn. And maybe if we get Drifblim out, do some serious work. Or Clefable, obviously, we can Clefable this for 3 prizes. So with that knowledge, I think I could attach here as well, but I think they'll KO me. I bet they're just going to KO me. Just in case, I am going to attach the Luminous. And then we'll go for Gather the Crew, and we'll Manaphy and Zorua. I think we do that. Now, obviously, they could do a Cancelling Cologne play. That's possible, but I think they need a bit more in order to get to that point. So I think an early Cancelling Cologne play is not happening. Either way, there is an Artazon for them. They fail it. I'm assuming they want that spot to be for another attacker, like another Chien-Pao. Or Palkia, maybe, depends on the build. Either way, there's another Shivery Chill and a Concealed Cards coming in. And a Rare Candy, so they didn't even need to do the Areda. Okay, that makes the Cancelling Cologne a bit more possible, and I'm a bit more scared now. Nest Ball, grabbing themselves another Chien-Pao, meaning we kind of already have our prize trade mapped out, right? We just go Raticate, Clefable on this one, Raticate, Clefable on that one, and it's basically the same as taking out 2 free prize Pokemon, so it's fine. We just need to get that happening, and we need to make sure we nurture our bosses quite well here. So I'm glad I didn't get rid of Boss, and I got rid of Iono. I was a bit skeptical on that myself, but I think that was fine. Manaphy and Frigibax down. They have the whole gang in their hand there. It's a fraudulent Squirtle squad. Get out of here. That said, they do need to attack me here and KO my Basculin. They do a Areda. Now, if they realize that in order for me to actually pull off what I want to pull off, they shouldn't attack. They might not. There's a cross switcher. That's concerning. And they super cold and they get one. Okay, they are going to Chien-Pao and try and get Greninja ready. Does that mean I should maybe Raticate the Greninja? I don't know. This deck's very good at pulling off Cancelling Cologne cross switcher plays. I think my best bet is to actually get a second Manaphy down. Because someone mentioned in my previous Zoroark video in the comments that if I have 2 Manaphy in play, they can't do the Cancelling Cologne because it doesn't cancel off the benched Manaphy. Meaning I might have to kind of overcommit a little bit here and just double Manaphy, which I can do. Either way, we're definitely going for a Raticate. We know that. Let's evolve to the Kirlia here. And I think I played 2 Manaphy. I don't know if I actually went down to 1, so I'm a bit worried. I think I may have gone down to 1. I don't know. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did because I wasn't. Oh no, I wasn't ready for this. Oh God, don't punish me, please. Right, let's just go for a refinement on that Braviary there. Alakazam's there chilling. Is it worth me bossing up this one, or is it actually worth me bossing up Baxcalibur? All right, let's go for Fancy Transformation. I don't know yet what I want to do. I'm definitely Raticating here. Now it's obvious to Raticate to Chien-Pao, right? But Chien-Pao's going to find them the energy they need to pull off their play. So if I boss up Big Barrel and they don't have a switch out and Raticate that, then yeah, I could maybe reduce the chance of them pulling something off. Oh, obviously the Baxcalibur, right? I think I do bring up the Baxcalibur. I'm going to try this out, okay? I also could Ultra Ball and evolve into Zoroark to make sure I don't get any problems there. But that said, if they do KO something here, go ahead. I can Raticate again. So I don't mind that. Right, yeah. I'm going to bring the Baxcalibur down because what I'm thinking, right, if we are behind on price and stuff like that and we do manage to get another card out, If we can get Drifblim out, then I can get rid of Baxcalibur and Frigibax, removing their acceleration from the board, which just seems more, okay, nope, that's out of the window now. There's that cross switcher, but do they have the Cologne? That's my thing. They are going to bring up the Manaphy, but they do have to bring up Chien-Pao. So they will obviously have the energy, but will they have the retreat? And will they even have the cancelling Cologne play? Loads and loads of questions, that's for sure. They've just passed. I think they're just going to try and KO my Manaphy here. Yep, they whiffed the Cologne. That's so good. Right. This gives me a lot of options now in terms of what I want to do. I do Raticate here, right? And I need to think now. I really need to think. Iono's really nice. I think I Refinement here? No, I think I Iono. Iono. I'm so tempted to like boss and stuff and maybe go for Baxcalibur, Raticate, but I'm going to hit this Chien-Pao. I think what I need to do is just try and get Manaphy back. That's what I think is my need right now. So if I can get to a point, Ultra was really good. That can get me some more draw supporters, although I've just played one. But if I can get a Ralts down here and then do I get another Ralts down? No, I think I'm good. I think I discard this Ralts actually. And see. Okay, that's not great. I need a rod. That's what I need right now, you know? And I could thin a bit more. To be fair, I could actually have Artazon. Yeah, I think I will. There's no harm in getting another Zorua down, right? I guess. Sure thing. I just need a rod. I wanted the Artazon to be saved for... What did I just do? Uh-oh. Okay, I, for some reason, was looking at my hand when using the ability, so I accidentally brought a Braviary up, which really sucks, but it's okay. I was going to Braviary anyway, so it's fine. There's the rod. Oh my god, it's exactly what we wanted. I can recover you. I'll recover a Zoroark line and Manaphy. Okay, that's really good now. I was very scared about that misplay, but it's fine. It's fine. Trust me, the Braviary was a part of the plan anyway, so it's okay. I was going to just Braviary next turn and take my free prizes, you know? So it's all right. Okay, it's fine. We'll Super Fang again, and that was very risky of me. I cannot lie. But if I somehow get another, like, Chien-Pao up or pull off another Raticate, that could be absolutely devastating to my opponent, right? But we are still kind of hanging by a thread here. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? Wait until the superior energy retrievals come in, and it's kind of scary. Either way, we've been Iono'd into a pretty good hand, actually. We have boss here, which means I can Raticate again onto another Chien-Pao. Allow me to effectively, with a Braviary, take 5 prizes in a turn, and that's mental. Either way, there's a super cold coming in now. The Greninja play doesn't seem too realistic. They seem to be coming up with the Chien-Pao. No shot. Okay, you, in that case, can take my Braviary, because I'm just going to Raticate you again, my friend. It's just going to happen. And we are now building into that very dangerous 6-prize turn. This could be insane. We just need things to go our way a little bit here, though. That's the thing, right? There's a vacuum getting rid of Artazon, which kind of sucks, but it doesn't bother me too much. We already have Zorua in hand, and they are going to go for a Hail Blade. They still want to pull off their Greninja play. You can see it, right? They're hungry, but they are not respecting the Raticate in the slightest here. Right, so we're going to throw another Zorua down. Going to get rid of 1 Luminous Energy here. Everything else is quite good. The Artazon's going to be good for recovering some stuff in the future, so we'll keep that. Let's just get rid of Hypno here. Another Zoroark, that's good. Means Greninja can't KO it if they do pull off a Greninja play. So my Zoroark plays are safe. Raticate here again just makes the perfect sense, doesn't it? It really does. So I think I just Raticate again. Yeah, I think I just do it again. And then Braviary's going to do some dirt. If I can next turn pull off another Raticate and boss up something, then we just win, right? With Braviary, right? It just gets us there. But it does depend on what my opponent's going to do here. I think what I need to do is make sure I have at least a Zoroark available once this Raticate goes down. And that's why I'm kind of worried about the Greninja plays. You know what I mean? Because Greninja can double KO Zorua, leaving just Raticate, and that could be a problem. In fact, they can do that here. It just depends if they pull off the cross switcher with the Cologne. So it's still anyone's game. And they are going to accelerate 2 Ninja, so they might have it. Or they're just trying to thin so they can be barrel. They have played Cologne, but do they have the switches? There's an Incisors. Do they get it? Come on. There's a silence. A moment. There's a Hail Blade. Let's go. Come on. And we are about to just enact hell upon my opponents. Do I go for the Braviary now, or do I dare and try and go for that 6-prize turn? I think I let Braviary do the job, because then afterwards, I just need a Pokemon to come out and do some damage, right? Or I go for Clefable here, take 3 prizes, and then try and Clefable again. Questions. Come on, we've got to go for the 6-prize turn. It's got to happen. Is that something I dare do? Unless I just go and KO Greninja. No, I can't do that now. I've kind of messed up there. The thing I'm worried about is Greninja's already charged up, right? Oh, do you know what? I'm going for it. I'm going for the 6-prize turn. Call me insane, but I want to do it. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. I know it's stupid, okay? I already know. I'm going to bounce the Artazon. This is a low-key wild situation. I have to double Zorua here. Yeah, this is stupid. This is so dumb. I'd love to be able to Iono them plus pull this off, but I have to boss here. Oh my God, this is just ridiculous, but we're going to go for it. Come on. We want to see 6 prizes in one turn. If we can pull it off, we're going to pull it off. I'm going to bring up the Max Caliber here, and I'm going to go for another Super Fang. And if we can just Braviary, we win. Assuming they don't have the cross-switch cancelling cologne. We know they have cross-switchers. They are going for it. They do bring up Manaphy. No! Please don't tell me you've got... No! You're kidding me! Are you serious? Oh my God, of course they have it. Oh, I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming. Come on. I know I could have done something else, okay? I know. I could have just done something completely different, tried a different angle. I could have Iono'd them to 2, right? And then just taken a free price term of Clefable and maybe got them out of a situation, into a situation where I could boss and Clefable again. But I just wanted that 6th prize. That is the tale of greed. Yeah, I know because of the games today, I guess you could say the title's a bit clickbaity, but the Clefable's in here and I did think about using it. I just decided to go for greed and that punished me. I think if I genuinely went for Clefable and tried to find Iono, then I think I probably would have won. That was just my misplay at that point. But this really was more about this Zoro box deck. That's what it was more about, and I absolutely adore this deck. It's very big brain, as you can tell, right? If you like things that you need to think about when playing and try and plan out things, this deck is going to win you a ton of games and actually has a more favorable matchup into Lost Box compared to your typical Zoro box deck. And Lost Box is the one and only downfall of Zoro box, in my opinion. That and Lost City. But point of the fact is, I absolutely love this deck. It's my favorite deck to play on the ladder right now. And I like this deck more than the typical Zoroark. So this is really fun. So yeah, we're going to leave it there. Do the back if you did enjoy. Please subscribe for more. Take care of yourself and peace.